Hello, welcome back, guys. I'm so glad that you're here with me. And this is Crystal's Intuitive Path. In this video, I would like to tap into your next relationship and what it would be like. And the first pile is the Ace of Cups with the amethyst. And the second one is the High Priestess with the moonstone. And the third one is this King of Pentacles with the black onyx. Black onyx, sorry. So, yeah, whatever pile you're drawn to, let's get into it, guys. Don't forget to like the video if it resonates with you. Leave me a comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you, and let's get to it, y'all. Hey, pile number one. I hope y'all are doing well. So, if you picked the Ace of Cups, which is very beautiful, by the way. Very beautiful. And the amethyst, this pile is for you. Let me see if I can make it brighter over here. Okay. So let's get some more cards here. The Ace of Cups. Spirit, for pile number one, can you give me the next relationship that they're going to be in and what it's going to be like? Ooh, that one, I loved how that flew out of that. Y'all, the Nine of Cups shut the front door right next to the Ace of Cups. Whew, I can already tell this one's going to be good. What is their relationship going to be like? Their next, y'all. What is going on? All right, let's just take them. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Cups. The Chariot. Okay, guys, so let's break this down and what all of it means. So this Ace of Cups, this is giving me new love, a relationship that starts with a strong emotional energy, very emotional openness. It's going to be a heartfelt connection. You're going to be feeling seen and cared for by this person. I think that both of you will develop real feelings rather than just a casual attraction. Beautiful card. And then the Nine of Cups, you know, and this is also often called the wish card. Like, you know, she even looks like she's sitting there wishing upon stars or talking to the universe, you know, thinking, manifesting. But it's a suggestion that you're wishing for emotional satisfaction, attraction and chemistry in someone, getting something that you've hoped for. I mean, the Nine of Cups is the happily ever after card. Somebody that you can enjoy their company for the rest of your life. This person could come in and make you feel like all your dreams are coming true. Oh, goodness. I feel like this connection could come in when you're definitely feeling confident in yourself. the Ten of Cups. You know, this is the strongest relationship card in the deck. It's emotional fulfillment, long-term potential. There's harmony and happiness. You know, building a future together here. So this relationship has the potential to feel complete and supportive. My cat keeps messing with stuff over there. It's being nosy, making racket. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I think that this is the challenge card in this spread. It could indicate, you know, that there's going to be some overthinking. Maybe people, both of y'all are afraid of getting hurt by the other. Anxiety about the future and what will happen between you two. Maybe there's just more worry here than what's necessary, is what it's giving me. So it doesn't come off to me that the relationship is bad. It just shows that one person or both, you know, carries fear from the past, you know, just from experiences, you know, that you've been through. And that, you know, you struggle to open up, you know, it's more of a trust thing. I mean, or you just could have anxiety, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I have anxiety, you know what I mean? I take medicine for it. There's a lot of us, ever since COVID, you know, I think that the world went through some BS and COVID changed a lot of stuff, guys, and a lot of people suffer from anxiety and depression, you know. How about that Chariot? You know, this is outcome energy, which is very, very good energy. This is moving forward, you know, moving together forward. It's determination over, you know, the obstacles of what may lie ahead. It's progress and momentum. Taking control of both of y'all's future. I just really think that y'all two together, you know, will face your fears and any kind of obstacles together and just move forward together. You know, it's a very strong movement card of moving forward. Like moving past this anxiety, this trust issue. So overall, you know, this relationship looks like one that begins with genuine emotion, you know, and it's going to grow into something deep and satisfying and long-term potential here. And yeah, you're going to have your obstacles and your challenges, but you're going to overcome them. I love it. Yes, I do. Okay. So like we always do, let's do some characteristics. What our next relationship person might look like. Make sure I get them where they're not upside down. What, pile number 1, Spirit, what will our person kind of look like? Not kinda, like give us something that we can go off here. What will they look like? Characteristics. We got very young, so somebody could be younger than you by quite a bit. Scar, they could have a scar, you know, or just some type of they might be able to see it and you might not, who knows, you know. White, gray hair, that's giving me somebody older. But I don't know, like somebody could have white hair. I mean, we have a lot of girls out here that like to bleach their hair white, so do guys. An Asian. Ooh, pregnant. Maybe this is a pregnancy that y'all will have together. Or you're meeting somebody that's pregnant by somebody else and it just didn't work, you know. We also have somebody of the same height. Let's see what we have on the bottom. A man. Piercings. Baby face. Brown eyes. And let's cut. Light skin. Okay. What else, guys? We need some initials. What kind of initials we got going on here? We got P and Q and X and A and Z and P and a C and F and Y and a Q. All right, pile number 1. That is what I have for y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to like. It always helps my video. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to manifest. You know, do you want to manifest this pile? What about this person do you like the most? You know, love to talk to you in the comments. Anyway, till next time, guys. Thanks you for being here. Bye. Welcome in, pile number 2. Okay, so if y'all picked the High Priestess and the Moonstone, this is for you. All right, let's get some other cards here. Spirit, pile number 2. Future relationship. Their next relationship, what's it going to be like? Can you give me some details? 4 more cards for future. There, I keep saying future. Anyway, I'm used to doing the future spouse. Okay, their next relationship. The details. 10 of Swords. The Judgment. The Star. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, guys. Let's break this down. So, the High Priestess. This is giving me your next relationship may begin quietly or even mysteriously in some way. There's going to be a strong intuitive connection between y'all. One or both of you may be private or just emotionally deep, or you take time to reveal true feelings. It's a very pretty card. This card suggests that you pay attention to your instincts. So I think intuitively you might know the next person or how things are going to be before they play out. Like something intuitively is like going to happen in this relationship. Okay, the 10 of Swords. We feel like this is a very ugly card, right? It points to major endings, you know, painful experiences. And they could, you know, influence the relationship. It can indicate that, you know, you or your partner has been through some major heartbreaks, you know. You might have emotionally scars here. The good news about this card, though, is, you know, it represents the end of the difficult cycle. So the suffering is over. You know, after the 10, we start again. You know what I mean? So there's not no more pain and sorrow here. But like I've said in many other readings, I mean, a lot of us have been through heartbreak and betrayal, and you know what I mean? Like, some people have them even at really young ages, you know, get heartbroken. Okay, then the Judgment. What a pretty card. I mean, I just love this deck, y'all. I think it's so pretty. The Judgment. So this card, you know, is of like awakening, second chances, a transformation. This relationship may feel even faded or significant because it encourages, you know, both people to grow beyond the past, especially next to the 10 of Swords here. Honest conversations and self-reflection play an important role. My nose. Just the weather has been nuts. Okay, so then the Star. This is the most hopeful card in the deck. It's healing after disappointments. It's a renewed faith in love. It's also somebody being emotionally open for, you know, to be loved again and to love again. A sense of peace. This card often appears when a relationship helps restore hope, you know, that was once lost. So this relationship, I feel, is going to give you hope and healing and just a renewal in love again, where you thought you might not ever have it again. Okay, the Four of Cups, you know, this is the challenge card to me. It's emotional hesitation. Someone may be cautious about opening up or may initially overlook the potential of the connection because they're too focused on the disappointment of the past. But it's also an encouragement to stay open to what is being offered to you and don't get stuck in the past. You know, a lot of times that's what tarot cards are, is advice. They're advice about the future, you know. So don't get stuck on what didn't work before. So this spread, it tells me, you know, of like healing and renewal after a heartbreak. You know, your next relationship may involve, you know, the two of y'all, you know, experiencing difficult endings, but are giving each other the hope, you know, and healing to move forward and, you know, transform together, you know. I really like it. I do. Okay, where did my cards go? Oh, here we go. Let's see what our person might look like. Give us some descriptions, some details. Pile number 2. We got dark skin. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Ooh, a vibrant apparel. Matches my cards. Matches these two. They're all purple. Y'all, if y'all haven't noticed, purple is my favorite color. Muscular. Oh. Medium hair. Albino. You know, It's been a long time since I've seen somebody that's albino. I've seen somebody when I was younger. That I feel like they're very rare. Anyway, a brunette. They might be short. Let's go to the bottom. Ooh, pregnant. You could meet them and they're pregnant, or maybe y'all are going to be pregnant in this relationship. Baby face. Could be a man. Piercings. Let's do the bottom. Or split it, sorry, in a beard. Piercings and a beard. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's get some initials. I got an R and a Y. Ooh, I got another R. So R's are definitely significant. And an X. I got an L, a U, and an N. Lovely, lovely. All right, my pal two, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to like the video. It always helps grow my channel and get my video out there. Leave me a comment. Like, tell me what you want to manifest out of this. What do you hope, you know, that you do get in your next relationship? Because writing it down and saying it out loud always helps bring it in, guys. And I'm going to help manifest it with you. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you so much for being here. Bye. Welcome in, pile number 3. How are y'all doing? So if you picked the King of Pentacles, I mean, he's a freaking king, y'all, of money, right? And then we got the Black Onyx. This is your pal. All right, let's see here. Pile number 3. Spirit, tell me about the next relationship. My pile number 3. Ooh, the Emperor. Oh, my Jesus, y'all. The Emperor. Shut the front door. And the 4 of Wands. Oh, my Jesus. Okay. 2 more. Oh, my Jesus. Right? Love it. Love it. Okay, they're upside down, obviously. Let me turn it. The Magician. The Knight of Wands. Y'all, I really like this pal. I do. Okay, guys, let's break this down. So, we got the King of Pentacles. You know, this is financial stability. So your partner could have this quality, you know, might be well off. They're reliable and mature. They have a practical approach to love, more logical a little bit. This person values security and long-term goals. So this card, you know, it points to somebody that is dependable and serious about what they want. Okay, the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor. Look at him on his little stone with his little wand. I love this deck, y'all. It's so pretty. So he reinforces, you know, themes, structure and commitment. This person's probably very protective and responsible. He's a natural leader. Very confident, decisive. I think this person is going to be very interested in building something with foundation and not interested in playing games. So together, this King of Pentacles and Emperor suggests a partner who's going to be looking for something real and lasting. The Four of Wands. Okay, so this is one of the happiest relationship cards, you know, in the deck. It indicates a celebration and joy, a feeling at home with each other. This is a commitment card. Milestones such as like moving in together, engagement, a couple that is going to share the future together, weddings. So this has the potential to have a very long, strong future. Knight of Wands. He's not passion, right? He's not passionate knight. So he's all about passion, like I said, and chemistry, excitement. So he could move in very quickly. There's a strong attraction between y'all two. Y'all could feel adventurous and energizing together. I think both of you will take risks and enjoy life together. You know, the magician, he's all about manifestation, creating something new. Look at him casting a spell out into the universe. So I think that there will be, you know, powerful attraction, strong communication, the ability to turn intentions into reality. I think that this relationship, you know, both of y'all will actively shape the future together. This card, I feel like, is showing me that the significant potential that this connection has. So both of y'all have the tools to make it succeed. So this relationship, you know, looks like a blend of stability and yet very passionate, mature, you know, dependable partner. It points to happiness and commitment and the potential, you know, to be very strong and committed, manifesting the future together. Whew. Powerful read, right? Okay, Spirit, my pile number 3. What kind of details will their next relationship, their person, what kind of person, the details? A woman. A sharp face. An average build. An average height. An average person. No. A white American. Medium skin tone. An oval face. Some of these are new, I've never seen. Nicely dressed. He looks like he's a business person, right? Somebody that could be a King of Pentacles. Hispanic or Latino. Let's do the bottom. Bald. A tooth gap. Somebody the same height. And someone with a beard. Y'all, I cut the deck a while ago. Got that same thing. That's so freaky. So freaky, freaky. Okay. Some initials. Oh, I grabbed a lot. Let's put, okay. There's an R and a P a Q, and an O, a T, and a Y, and H, and A, and a T, another Y, an L, and an I. All right, my pile number 3, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like it. It always helps my channel and helps me grow, get my video out there where other people can watch it. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Like, let me know what you're manifesting. You know, what about this pile do you like the most? And what do you hope that your next partner has, you know? Anyway, I'd love to listen to your comment or read your comments and talk to you. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for being here. Bye.